right, hello from Haslett High School, where the Haslett Vikings are going to be taking on the Ionia Bulldogs in a CAAC Red matchup. I'm Andy Stam, here with my partner Tyler Mihai, and we are excited to bring you this great matchup.
Andy, there's no one to commentate with than you.
Melted my heart. Happy Valentine's Day, Tyler.
You're my Valentine.
All
Shout
right.
out to all the people with Valentines out there and their special someones. I hope you have a great night.
All right, teams are heading back to their huddles, and it looks like we'll be getting going with the national anthem here soon. Or maybe just starting lineups. We'll have to wait and see.
I believe there's no national anthem.
I believe it was
before
at the beginning of the girls' game, so no need. So we'll have a starting lineups here.
Starting lineup is tonight's boys varsity team between the Bulldogs of Ionia High School and the Vikings of Haslett High School. For Ionia, number 10, junior Brendan Bledsoe. For the Vikings, number 4, senior Patrick Hardy. For Ionia, number 22, junior Colin Leonard. For the Vikings, number 5, senior captain Travis Tahaney. For Ionia, number 30, junior Austin Gregory. For the Vikings, number 11, sophomore captain Brandon Allen. For Ionia, number 44, senior Bryce Kashner. For the Vikings, number 22, senior captain Marcus Barlisi. For Ionia, number 52, senior Zach Vanna. For the Vikings, number 24, junior John.
Andy, what do you think the Vikings need to capitalize on tonight?
Well, they're a great three-point shooting team with Tahaney, Harney, and Brandon Allen out on the wing. I think they'll look to capitalize on that advantage. Only time will tell how this game will play out, though. You never know.
It'll be a great game.
Great atmosphere. Hudgens and Barna will take the tip here. Junior Hudgens kicks it out to sophomore Brandon Allen, and action is underway here at Haslett High School.
Hudgens just dominated that tip. He had a full foot of Bill Barna.
Allen's pass over to Harney's deflected by Ionia. Barlisi on the wing. Here's Harney with a strong jump stop move. Cannot finish right around the rim. Looks upset as he goes back down the court, frustrated with that attempt. Here's Gregory, crossover, can't penetrate. Leonard over to Kashner. Leonard got it up top. Gregory looks to drive, can't find anything, kicks it back out up top to Leonard. Drives, step back, kicks it out. Here's Gregory, long possession here for Ionia, can't find any open looks. Here's Barna down low. One dribble, post move, a little strong off the back of the iron, and here comes Brandon Allen after the rebound from Hudgens.
Excellent offensive rebound, or defensive rebound this season.
Pulls up from the free throw line and nails it for 2. First 2 points of the board are on the board here at Haslett. Here's Gregory up top. Over to Bledsoe. Gregory with some good handles, fadeaway jumper, can't hit. Tahaney with a strong board, looks to push. finds his point guard, Allen. Down low to Hudgens, is fouled from behind by Barna. By Barna. Baseline inbounds here for the Vikings. Harney will take it out. Line down. Harney immediately posts up. Kicks out. Allen with a strong first step and drive. Takes it all the way to the rack. Another missed layup for the Vikings. It's 2 already. Game should be 6-0. Instead, the advantage stays at 2. Here's Gregory all the way to the hole with the reverse, can't finish with the left hand. And here comes Brandon Allen on the drive from the Vikings. Pushes it. Has it tipped from behind by Bledsoe right into the hands of Kashner. And Leonard will bring it up. Here's Bledsoe with a deep 3, a little long off the iron, and here comes Travis Dehaney. Tries to go all the way to the rim. Lays it in, pretty move there by Travis Dehaney. 4-0 Haslett. Here's Gregory. Double teamed, trapped. Allen able to poke it away, looking to take it all the way to the hole. Quick on the fast break, lays it in with the right hand. Early 6-0 lead for the Vikings, and Ionia is forced to call a timeout.
That's one thing about Allen. He is so quick. There's not a lot of people on the basketball court that are able to beat him all the way down.
Blew right by his defender there for the easy lay-in. Sophomore captain Brandon Allen leading the way with 4 early points here for the Vikings.
It's something you don't see a lot. You don't hear a lot. Sophomore captain.
That's right. It shows you how much of a leader he is out there on the court.
You can tell his teammates actually do rely on him, and they look at him in a leadership position.
Here's Kashner up top with a deep 3. Knocks it down for Ionia's first bucket of the game. Three-pointer for the 6'4" senior. Here's Varlisi. Takes it in, turnaround jumper. Rattles in. 8-3 Haslett.
Excellent pivot and step back by Varlisi.
Collision on the right side, and Varlisi goes down and is called for the block. Not able to quite set his feet in front of number 30, Austin Gregory. Called for the block, his first foul, team's first. Tipped around, Barna able to control it, kick out to Leonard for a triple, knocks it down. Varlisi dribbling around up top, looks to drive all the way to the hole and lays it in with the right hand. Great move by Mark Varlisi. Four early points for the senior here on senior night.
Varlisi seems to be a little bit upset about something. I think he's looking for a foul on that. Didn't get it.
Hudgens with solid post defense. Barna is forced to kick it out. Gets reposted. To make the move with the right hand, unable to finish. Harney with a strong rebound. Allen looks to push. Kick out to Harney, lines up for a triple. Knocks it down, nothing but net. Hazlett's leading 3-point shooter, does it again.
Harney, for being such a tall person and a post player, does an extraordinary job of shooting 3-pointers, as he is leading his team in 3-point attempts and 3 points made.
Allen down low, along with Hudgens, disrupts the shot and blocks Leonard. Hudgens down in the post, goes up strong, unable to finish, grabs his own rebound, misses the lay-in. Rebound out to Kashner. Hudgens able to get good position there, unable to finish. Harney goes up for the block on Bledsoe, but he's able to finish the reverse with the right hand. Quick pace here in the early going. Allen with the pick and roll with Hudgens, finds him down low. We've got a walk as he tried to post up on Barna and Kashner.
For the Vikings, 20 Mott, 32, Alec Dunkel.
A couple of juniors enter the game for Haslett. Lee Mott and Alec Dunkel replace Hudgens and Tahaney. Bledsoe, the backdoor cut on Mott, is able to finish.
Hazlett's a little bit better on experience, a little bit of an
Barlisi misses his shot, gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to Harney, who knocks down a jumper. Leonard will bring it up. Kashner tries again from 3. Short, bounces out long to Dunkel, who outlets to Allen. All the way to the rack, reverse, almost finishes the acrobatic and 1, but nonetheless has 2 free throws here.
What I was trying to say earlier is Haslett a little bit of an advantage. They have 7 seniors compared to Ionia's only 5. A little bit more experience there.
Definitely. See if that can lead to their advantage here at home.
As of right now it is, they're up 16 to 10.
Allen knocks down the first free throw. Aaron Knopp checks in for Zach Barna. Allen with one more attempt. Knocks it down. 6 early points for Brandon Allen here in the first quarter. Bledsoe. We've got a walk on the new entry, Aaron Knopp, as he had the ball in the post, unable to complete the post move and travels. Number 2, Bryce Dickman checks in for Brandon Allen. Here's Dunkel up top, drives, floater, finishes. Athletic play there by Alec Dunkel. Here's Leonard up top. Finds Knopp in the post, goes up again. Blocked by Harney. Rebound out to Cashman though for the, or Kashner, excuse me, for the Bulldogs. Here's Bledsoe on the wing. Knopp tries again. Harney, good defense again. Here comes Dunkel, flying to the rim, is fouled, and he'll go to the charity stripe for 2. Vikings playing at a very quick pace here in the first quarter. On pace to score over 80 points in the game. A number very rarely hit in high school basketball, as the game only lasts 32 minutes compared to a college game being 40. And also no shot clock in high school basketball. Dunkel off on the first one. Griffin Fox enters the game for Patrick Harney. See what he can do out there.
That last foul was on 34, Knopp.
Knopp gets credit for the last foul.
Ionia 30, Austin Gregory.
Austin Gregory checks in for Colin Leonard here with 44 seconds to go in the first quarter. Dunkel knocks down the second free throw. 50% at the stripe there. There's Knopp up top. Bledsoe looks to drive. Kicks down low to Knopp, who goes up strong. Unable to finish. Foul on the rebound. It's credited to Dustin Lehman. Ionia's fourth foul already here in the first quarter. Brandon Allen and Travis Dehaney check back into the game for Haslett.
Good defense by Haslett in the last drive. Did a really great job of putting their hands up, no fouls, and just playing a strong, gritty defense.
Fox tries to set a screen, is called for the illegal screen, picks up the foul.
Dickman takes a fall.
Gregory with a deep three at the buzzer, short. And at the end of the first quarter, home team Haslett is doubling up the visiting Bulldogs 20-10. Very fast-paced first half. Teams break the huddle and ready to start action again. Second quarter about to get rolling.
Looks like Ionia might get into a little bit of foul trouble this quarter. They already have 4 and only 3 to get to the bonus. Haslett keeping cool with only 2.
Gregory will bring it up for Ionia. Here's Kashner. Not able to hedge, get the post entry pass and finish. Bryce Dickman with the floater in and out. Thought that one was going down. Now clears the board and outlets to Gregory, who brings it up. Here's Kashner, looks to drive, pull-up jumper, way long. Lehman was unboxed out, gets his own offensive board.
Ionia had a little bit of problems making their buckets hit right now.
Ionia on a little 4-0 run here to bring the deficit to 6. Brandon Allen kicks out to Dunkel, who lines up a triple, knocks it down. Dunkel's 6th point here earlier in the second quarter. Here's Gregory, lines up a deep 3, hits it, knocks it down, even though contested by Dickman. So Gregory answers.
Haslett with 4 players checking in on the next substitution.
Here comes Gregory. Spin move strong to the hole. Beautiful move by Austin Gregory, able to finish. 4-point lead now for Haslett. Allen drives in, floater, has it blocked, but he got him on the arm. Bledsoe hit him on the arm, and Allen will get 2 free throws.
Out of foul number 10, Bledsoe, his second, team 5th. Allen shooting 2. Hudson, Carney, Varlisi, and Hot. Ionia, Kirby.
Lee Mott, Mark Varlisi, John Hudson, and Patrick Carney all check in after Brandon Allen's made free throw. We'll see one more here from Allen. Number 40, for Ionia checks in, not on the roster that I have in front of me here, so apologies for that.
Possibly a newer player.
Could be. Here's Gregory. Puts up another three. Short on this one. Looking for a foul. Didn't get the call. Varlisi takes it strong to the hole. Unable to finish. Looking for a foul as well. Refs are letting him play here. Lehman finds Knopp in the post. Strong move. Much to the dismay of the home crowd here, Hudgens is called for the foul. Two shots here for Knopp.
Seems to be a lot of disagreement with that call.
Way short on the free throw from Knopp. Barely grazes the rim. He'll have one more. Nothing but net on the second. 4-point lead still for Haslett. Nobody picked up Lee Mott. He takes it all the way to the hole. Is fouled by Knopp.
So Lee might be one of the only players out there that is able to keep up with Brandon Allen and his speed. Lee, also a cornerback in football, is one of the quickest kids I've ever met.
See what he can do with the free throw line. In and out on the first. He'll have one more attempt. Barna and Kashner in for Ionia, replacing Lehman and Knopp. Lemont off on the second. Harney tips the rebound over to Hudgens, but is unable to corral. And the ball goes out of bounds to Ionia. Gregory is trapped in the corner, able to get out of it, and Varlisi reaches on him. Frustrated with the call. Dehaney checks in for Varlisi after he picks up his second foul here with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Mott able to poke it away from behind. Barna recovers, is trapped. Travis Taney able to steal his pass. Tahaney down low to Hudgens, who goes up strong and is fouled by Kashner. Hudgens will have 2 free throws. Lots of free throws here in the early going. There's 11 combined fouls for both
Haslett in the bonus right now, shooting 1-1 on all fouls on the floor.
This will be 2 here for Hudgens. Off on the first one, bounces off the rim. He'll have one more. Hudgens seemed to know he was going to miss that one, go up for the rebound, and it's called for a lane violation, so Ionia ball. Haslett employing the full court press, and Brandon Allen trying to stay in front of Kashner, picks up the foul.
Refs seem to be pretty whistle happy tonight, blowing a lot of fouls tonight.
Mott bailed out for the steal, and ball is tipped by Allen, who gets the steal. Pulls up for 3, knocks it down. Great shot by Brandon Allen.
Haslett up 7, 27-20. 5 minutes to go.
Ionia once again trapped. Looks like Gregory was trying to grab the ball with his legs there on the floor. And timeout Haslett.
Ionia coach seems to be a little upset. Apparently talking to some of Haslett players, telling them to not do that to his players. That's passion, if you ask me.
Yep. It's a physical game so far.
Extremely physical. There being 12 fouls already this half.
So very strange scrum results in Haslett being able to call a timeout to the dismay of the Ionia bench, but nonetheless it will be Haslett ball. Haslett and Ionia coaches come together to work out their differences.
Referee's breaking it up.
You don't see the coaches interacting very much during the game often. This is a strange occurrence.
It seemed to be respectful conversation. Nothing
Setting
irrational.
a good example, trying to calmly work out their differences about that last play.
Very respectable.
Now, we're not sure what the issue was, but definitely handled it the right way.
I'm assuming it was about that jump ball that Haslett was able to call a timeout on. Either way, both teams playing with lots of physical aggression.
And the game goes on. Brandon Allen drives in. Out to Harney. Lee Mott will line up a triple. In and out. Barna able to get the board. Foul on Brandon Allen as
our unknown player, number 40, makes the first one.
that is actually Eric Spoor, as the announcer here said, wearing a different number tonight. 5'7" senior, able to hit his first free throw.
Sounds to me like someone forgot their jersey at home.
Knocks down the second. Could be, could be.
At least he's paying off for it by hitting his jumpers.
There you go. Here's Tahaney out for three. Knocks it down, known as a three-point specialist.
Has a double teaming.
Gregory takes a strong to the hole and lays it in.
Cuts the lead to 6. Hazlett's lead to 6. Haslett up 30-24.
Harney, in the face of a defender, knocks it down. Wow, that was very contested by 6'4" Cashmere, but Harney's still able to put it in.
Harney makes it look easy out there.
Sure does.
Great defense by Haslett right now.
We got a walk on Spoor, who was trapped by Dickman and Hudgens.
It's like Hazlett's trap is really affecting Ionia as if that is their third travel.
Haslett has stretched his lead to 9 here, about halfway through the second quarter. Dickman will bring it up. Number 4, Tyler Ramos, a new addition for the Ionia. Tahaney will line up another triple, short on this one. Hudgens is called for a push off on the rebound.
Both teams in the bonus now as they both have a 7. Haslett up 33-24 with 3 minutes and 21 seconds to go.
Zach Barner will have a 1-and-1 opportunity here, looking to cash in on Hudgens' push off on the rebound attempt. Just off on the first, Harney, with the rebound. Kick out to Bryce Dickman, who comes up with a head of steam. Kick out to Tahaney. Harney drives, big jump stop. This time able to finish, and the foul. And one from Patrick Harney. He'll have an opportunity at the free throw line to make this an old-fashioned three-point play.
Beautiful move by Harney there to secure the and one.
That threat of the three-pointer helps him get down in the lane. It was a great jump stop and able to finish on that one. completes the 3-point play to stretch Haslett lead to 11, or 12, excuse me. Griffin Fox checks in for Lee Mott. Colin Leonard brings it up for Ionia. Bryce Dickman loses his man going for the steal, but Gregory unable to hit the open jumper. Here comes Dickman out to Patrick. Kicks out to Tahaney for an open three-pointer. A little long. Gregory with the rebound. We'll bring it up, crossover. Here's Leonard for a triple. In and out. Rebound out to Gregory. Drives strong and is fouled.
We'll see who the foul is by.
Looks like he'll be shooting two.
Dickman with the foul.
Team's 8th foul, but the foul was committed on a shooting attempt, so he'll have 2 free throws. Knocks down the first. And the second. Alex Dunkel checks in for Patrick Harney. Fox in the corner, kicks out to Dunkel, lines up a triple. His second 3 of the game. Beautiful jumper by Alec.
Dunkel's staying very cool and calm right now.
Cashner able to get the ball in the post, unable to finish until Haney comes up with the board. Dunkel with the head fake, able to get by, but is fouled, and he will go to the free throw line. Dunkel knocks down the first free throw. He'll have one more. Senior Devin Daler checks in for Travis Tahaney. In and out on the second. Gregory with the head fake, able to get by Dunkel. Leaves his feet, kick out to Leonard, who is fouled, and he'll be shooting 2 as Ionia is now in the double bonus.
Leonard, 1-1.
In and out on the, actually there's only a 1-and-1 there for Leonard, excuse me. In and out on the front end, so Haslett able to pick up the board and take possession. Dunkel takes it hard down to the rim and is fouled on the drive, so we'll have a 2-shot opportunity here for Alec. Back to the free throw line. Able to knock down the first. He'll have one more.
Haslett now in the double bonus.
the second, his 12th point already here in the first half. Here's Gregory up top, over to Ramos. Spin move for Gregory. Tries to get off the bank. Can't hit, and Griffin Fox with a big board. Dickman will bring it up for Haslett. Here's Dabler. Keener will line up a triple. In and out. Big man unable to hit.
Good shot by Keener.
Gregory finds a gap, gets to the hole. Acrobatic and one opportunity here for Gregory. That was a great look.
Basket is good by Gregory. As a foul number 12, Dabler.
Dabler picks up the personal. Gregory knocks down the payoff attempt to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Dickman up top is followed by a reach-in by Ramos, and Dickman will go to the free throw line.
Out of foul number 4, Ramos. His first. Dickman shooting 2.
Knocks down his first free throw here. He'll have one more. In and out on the second, fight for the rebound. Won by Zach Barna. Finds Gregory. 5 seconds left. Wow. Goes strong to the hole for another acrobatic and one. Foul on Griffin Fox, and Gregory, with 2 seconds left here in the half, will have a chance to trim Haslett's lead to 11 at the line. We'll see if he can do it.
His second. Gregory will shoot 1.
Knocks it down. Dunkel tries from half court, unable to hit. Going into halftime, Haslett leads Ionia 43-32. We'll take a short break and join you as when the second half continues.
Be right back. welcome back to this great game of basketball. I'm Tyler Mihai alongside Andy Stam. Score is 43-32. Haslett is up. Both teams are playing great right now.
Original starting five for the Vikings out, actually. It looks like
Alec Dunkel is going to be in.
Alec Dunkel is going to start the second half after his great first half. Has his leading scorer in the first half with 12. Followed by Patrick Harney, who put up 11.
Harney with 2 threes in the first half.
Brandon Allen starts out at the point here. Start the second half. Quickly takes it in. Is fouled on the drive. He really can. He can just find the lane with ease, can't he, Tyler?
He really can. He's so good at driving.
That allows him to either go for a layup or kick out to a teammate.
No matter where he's at, he's able. He knows where he needs to be, and he knows how to get there. And it seems
Harney
almost too
inbounds
easy
to Allen, who feeds the Harney in the post, and can't finish, and the ball will roll out of bounds for Ionia. Here's Gregory up top.
Dunkel playing some hard defense. Gets a piece of it.
Dunkel able to challenge Cashner's shot and block it. Or at least he finds the lane. Kick out to Harney. Lines up a triple. In and out. I thought that one was down, but it is not.
Would have been his third of the night.
Harney's still 2 for 3 on the night. Barna up is fouled by Tahaney, who can't believe it. Got him on the arm. Barna will shoot 2.
And the foul number 5, Tahaney, his first, team first. Barna, shooting 2.
Knocks down the first. One more here. Good on the second. Cuts Haslett's lead to 9 here early in the second half.
Dunkel looks for the 3, doesn't take it.
Here's Varlisi up top. Drives in, jump stop, kick out to Tahaney. Short on the 3. Rebound for Gregory. Kicks ahead to a flying Bledsoe. Takes it all the way to the hole. Is fouled, and we'll have two free throws.
Coach Smith is very upset. Tahaney was not even close to the basket when the foul was called.
I think he's upset that the ref was very far away from the play when there was a ref closer to the play that didn't call a foul. The ref that called the foul was he was out past the 3-point line when he called that foul underneath the basket. That's why Coach Smith was a little upset there. It did look like Tahaney got him though a little bit.
Looks to me like he's a couple remarks away from being kicked out. In all honesty,
he's teed up.
In all honesty, he looks close.
Bledsoe's second rattles off. Varlisi with the board. Drives. Running attempt is off long. Leonard pushes, kicks to Gregory. Gets underneath the hoop. Kick out to Bledsoe. Barna able to post up on Harney. Nice move, jump stop, rattles off. Wow, lots of in and outs. Rim is being very unkind tonight.
An unforgiving world.
Harney fakes the 3, able to get right by his man. Misses the layup though.
Once again, a lot of these shots are not going down. Even these little layups, the players are not able to connect on them.
Cashner with the rebound, and here comes Ionia. Bledsoe with the deep 3. Off the rim. Varlisi with the rebound, looks to push. Able to get to the hole, and is fouled. Almost able to put down the and 1, but can't. He'll go to the line for 2.
Ionia foul 30, Gregory, his first, team second. Varlisi shooting 2.
Varlisi misses the first, rattles off to the left. You'll have one more. Off the back rim, so an over trip there for Mark Varlisi, and Leonard will bring it up for Ionia.
Has it up 8:43:35.
Has it still yet to score here in the second half, and Ionia has been able to trim the lead. Barna unable to hit after the crowd wanted to travel on that post move. Dunkel all the way to the rack. Is blocked by Barna, and Haslett will retain possession as he blocked it out of bounds. Mark Verlisi will take it up top. Harney with a one dribble pull up jumper is short. Rebound to Gregory. He looks to push, head of steam all the way to the rim. Is fouled by Mark Varlisi, and he will shoot two.
Varlisi's third foul.
And it seems like the first 3 minutes of this half have taken a long time. They have 5 fouls, a lot of free throw attempts here. Gregory misses the first. Lemont replaces Bart Varlisi.
Seems right now there's a lot of tempers running, and a lot of the players are out there being a little overly aggressive, and that's where a lot of these fouls are coming from.
Yep. Gregory knocks down the second, trims the lead to 7.
Purely out of frustration.
Allen looks to drive on Bledsoe, gets all the way to the rim. Nice reverse layup with the right hand. Lemont deflects the ball out of bounds. Possession stays with Ionia. Good active defense by Lemont.
Lee might be one of their best defensive players. Just with his aggression and quickness, he's such a good defender.
Allen intercepts the wayward pass from Ionia, looks to bring it up. Behind the back pass to Harney, lines up a triple. Short, gets his own rebound. Has it taken away by Barna.
Oh,
Bledsoe looks to push.
When Harney went for the upset, he accidentally hit one of the Ionia players in the face.
Has a foul on 5, Tahini, his third, team fourth. Bledsoe, shooting 2.
In other news, a foul is on Travis Dehaney, and Bledsoe will go to the free throw line. Knocks down the first.
Number 30, Gregory, seems to be in a lot of pain from getting hit in the face.
If this were a college game, they might have to go to the monitor on that one and check to see if there was any need for to call a flagrant foul on that, but happened behind the play. Whatever happened, probably
I believe
accidental. When
incidental
that fight for
contact.
that ball, fight for the ball seemed pretty intense. Gregory able to stay in the game though, tough. Dunkel looks to drive all the way to the rim. Great drive and layup by Alex Dunkel. He has been a force for the Vikings tonight. I think a key for Haslett to have success come the postseason is those juniors, Alec Dunkel and Lee Mott. You know, they're great. They have great athleticism, great on D. Not always consistent on offense though. If they can be able to produce like Alec is tonight, come the postseason, they'll be able to. I think they'll be able to make a deep run.
I would agree. Focus a little more on the offense than the defense. They're both incredible defensive players, and they already know that. But they need to put a little more work into their offensive game, and that'll extremely benefit the team.
Dunkel with 14 on the night.
4:26 left in the third.
Cashner inbounds to Leonard. Falls down and is called for the travel. Great D by Alec Dunkel and Bryce Dickman on the sideline there for Haslett. Arnie drives by Kashner, goes up with the left hand, unable to finish. Frustrated with himself as he misses another layup. Kashner with the triple knocks it down on the other end, cuts the lead to 6. Here with 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Kashner with his second triple of the night.
Allen takes it to the rack and is fouled by Barna.
Allen shooting 2.
A lot less fouls this half with only 7 overall.
Rattles off his first free throw.
Ionia 20, Dustin Lehman.
Dustin Lehman enters the game for Ionia. Knocks down the second.
Ionia full timeout.
Ionia calls a full timeout here, down 7.
Ionia doing a good job of coming back. They're only down 7 now when they were at one point, I believe, a 16-point deficit.
Something like that, yeah. That was looking bad for them, but they were able to come back and make this a single-digit deficit.
Haslett needing to work on their defense a little bit and stop letting up those all the baskets in the paint. They're letting Ionia drive. They need to focus on keeping them outside.
And after scoring at a furious pace in the first half, Haslett only with 5 points here in the second half, over 4 minutes in. Ionia may have talked about their defensive strategy in the halftime locker room. And teams break the huddle, looking to restart action here.
Play resumes.
22 Leonard brings it up for Ionia. Here's Lehman. Gregory drives on Lee Mott, is able to rattle it home with the right hand.
Great basket there.
Dunkel, face-up jumper, unable to hit. No one gets a body on Bryce Dickman. Kicks it out to Brandon Allen for 3. That's long. Rebound that time is Barna able to get the rebound, but is fouled by Dunkel over the back. So Ionia will get the ball out of bounds. Haslett set up a full court press here. With the lead down to 5.
Dunkel's first foul of the night.
Haslett looking maybe to disrupt the rhythm here. Dunkel able.
Dunkel gets the ball on the line.
Ionia able to inbound again. Immediately trapped.
3-person trap on them.
Now we got a 3-on-1 break here for Ionia. That's what the press can do to you.
Foul on Patrick Harney. Not much he could do about that one.
Yep. 6th foul already on Haslett. Only 5 minutes into the second half. That could become a huge issue. Ionia will need to capitalize if they want to have a shot in this one. It could really help them have a shot in this one.
Once Haslett commits their next foul, Ionia's shooting every single time, which that's going to start adding up, and especially when they're only down 5 right now.
Definitely. Leonard comes up short on the floater. Harney gets the rebound. Outlet to Brandon Allen. Takes it all the way himself.
Beautiful shot.
Able to finish. Extend the lead to 7. Leonard's pass is stolen by Lee Mott. He takes it all the way to the rack and finishes with the left hand.
4 points just like that.
And the momentum that Ionia had gained all of a sudden sapped out. Gregory took a shot into the hole, and Harney was there to meet him. Harney picks up the foul.
And the foul on 4, Harney, his second, team 7.
That's what Haslett needs to continue to do if they want to have success in this game. They need to get those little turnovers and turn them into baskets.
Gregory knocks down the first free throw.
Ionia 34, Eric Knox.
I'm sorry. There's Dunkel out top. Pull up jumper, short. Harney tries to tip the rebound, but falls in the hands of Bledsoe for Ionia. And here's where the fouls can come back to haunt Haslett as Brandon Allen fouls Bledsoe with a hand check. Allen's third foul, so he'll have to sit down here. Varlisi comes in for him.
It's going to be tough for Haslett. Allen's one of their best players, one of their most scoring players. It's going to be a lot of points off the board for Haslett they're going to really need.
Bledsoe knocks down the front end.
Ionia doing a great job of not committing fouls. They only have 3 right now compared to Haslett's 8.
Bledsoe switches both, cuts the lead back to 5.
Harney debates the shot, kicks it up.
Or at least he gets to the rack, unable to finish. We've got a jump ball as he's able to get his hand in on there.
A real quick jump ball. He only had that for maybe half of a second.
That's true.
That was an unusual call.
So possession arrow keeps it with Ionia after they got the rebound. Here's Knopp.
Long
Finds
passes
Leonard.
down the court.
Gregory gets to the rack, misses, gets his own rebound, goes up again and is fouled. He will have 2 free throws.
Hazlett's 9th foul, Dunkel's 2nd.
We are still in the 3rd quarter and Haslett is in deep foul trouble as far as the team goes.
This could get very rough in the 4th quarter. If Haslett gets the double bonus by the end of this quarter, which is very likely right now on the track that they're on, every single foul in the 4th quarter, Ionia's gonna be shooting 2, which is not good for Haslett.
Ionia will have the opportunities. They'll just need to cash in. And Gregory, I said his last 4, touching the rim not once.
It's a 1-possession game with a 3-point difference.
Dunkel puts up a triple,
Make
nothing
that
but net.
6.
Big shot by Dunkel to halt the 6-0 run by Ionia. An errant pass by Ionia. Tyler Ramos checks in for Ionia, replacing Leonard. Here comes Brandon Allen. Kick out to Dunkel. Thinks about it, drives to the rack instead. Tries to dump off to Harney, but no lane there to pass. Brandon Allen picks up a steal. Kick out to Harney. Lines up a deep triple.
Gets
Nothing but net. Big shot there by Harney. His 3rd triple of the game. Extends the lead to 9, and all of a sudden the 3-point lead for Haslett is extended to 9.
Talk about a momentum booster right there.
Bledsoe puts one up. It is long off the back rim. Harney puts it up again. Unable to hit. Lee Mott tries to get the offensive board, is unable to do so.
Varlisi once again extremely upset with the call. Haslett's 10th foul, which puts Ionia into the double bonus, 2 shots.
Trying to get the steal, he picked up the foul and on Lehman, and Lehman will shoot 2. And still here in the third quarter, 10 fouls on the Vikings.
I don't think I've ever seen this
want
before.
to see. Definitely not what you want to see. Lehman knocks down the first free throw. Ionia's 5th made free throw in a row, so far they have been capitalizing on this foul trouble for Haslett. Off the back rim there. Dunkel comes up with the board, kicks to Allen, who'll bring it up.
Allen takes his time coming up with 25 seconds left.
Checks the clock. Look for possibly a pick and roll here in the late clock with Harney.
I give about 10 seconds and they make a move.
So they come out to double Allen as they know he's probably going to be getting it. Finds the lane anyway, kicks out. Harney will line up a triple. In and out.
2 seconds.
Ionia puts up a 3/4 court off the backboard. And Haslett will take an 8-point lead into the fourth quarter.
That's one thing Haslett really needs to be careful about in this next quarter is fouls. They're already in the double bonus. There's nothing worse they can get. Every single time that they foul, I only get 2 shots. That's going to start adding up really quick for them, as I've said previously.
And if you're Ionia, you got to think about capitalizing on the opportunities they're surely going to get.
Both teams coming out of the huddles.
Fourth quarter about to start.
Harney will passing in the ball.
Into Allen, who'll bring it up. Harney in the high post. Jump stop, unable to hit the floater. That was a tough shot. Haney drives, is fouled from behind, and we'll have a baseline out of bounds here for the Vikings.
Allen passing the ball in.
Allen takes it all the way, kicks out to Harney, lines up another triple. Short on this one, gets his own
not able to
rebound.
connect.
Brings it back up, and this time he's able to finish the lefty layup. So no one boxed him out after his 3-point attempt, able to get his own rebound, take a shot into the hole.
Cashman looking to be limping. Hurt his knee possibly when he went down in that last shot.
Bledsoe with a nifty move to finish with the left hand. Allen strong to the rack, can't finish. He went up against about 4 Ionia guys there. Here's Bledsoe up top. Great defense by Brandon Allen. We got
another
travel here on Gregory, looking to get in the lane.
Ionia definitely brought their suitcases tonight because they've been traveling a lot.
right, Brandon Allen brings it up for Haslett. Straightaway three, off. Rebound for Barna, hands it out to Gregory. He'll bring it up for Ionia. Here's Kashner into Barna. Post move on Harney, unable to finish with the right hand. Allen will bring it up. Excuse me. Allen will bring it up for the Vikings. Kick back to Harney, puts up another three. Long on this one.
Not able to hit any of these past threes. He was hot in the beginning, and now he's having trouble making it.
He's cooled a bit. Gregory all the way to the rack with the left hand. 6-point lead now for Haslett as we near the 5.5-minute mark left in the fourth quarter. Allen will pull up a triple and knocks it in. Knocks it in. Big shot there by the sophomore to just halt the momentum there that Ionia had picked up. Extends the lead back to 9. Here's Ramos. Kashner in the corner. Intercepted by Brandon Allen. One-on-one here, all the way to the rack. Finger roll, unable to hit. Harney skied for the board, but was just a little too early. Ramos tries to dump it into Barna, but Lee Mott pokes it out. Kashner falls on it, and the Ionia bench calls a timeout.
Good defense by Mott at the end right there.
That definitely
a lot
was.
of pressure.
Looks like Bryce Dickman will be checking in for Haslett.
Haslett surprisingly with no fouls through the first 3 minutes of this quarter, which is surprising because they had 4 in the past.
Yeah, you're definitely right. They've been limiting the fouls here after the horrid display in the third quarter of
a lot
fouling.
of fouls in the third quarter.
So we got 4:54 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Haslett up 9. Dickman, Tahaney, Harney, Dunkel, and Allen in for Haslett. We've got Kirby, Kashner, Spohr, and Ramos, as well as Barna for Ionia. Spohr will take it up top.
That's one
Pass
thing
intercepted by Dickman.
they've been seeming to do a lot is they just lob the ball up and hope one of their teammates catches it.
Harney goes up for the alley-oop from Tahaney, is unable to finish.
Haslett seemed to miss a double call right there that their coach called out. They're not able to do.
Comes Harney, pull up jumper, knocks it in. Nothing but net. Extends lead to 11 now. Spohr takes it hard to the rack and is fouled by Bryce Dickman. He'll shoot 2.
As a foul 2, Dickman, his second. Forward line. For Ionia 10, Bledsoe 30, Gregory. The Vikings 25.
Bledsoe and Gregory come in for Ionia. Looks like Leonard is going to check in here for the shooter. As we have 3 minutes and 52 seconds left. Spohr lines up his second attempt. Rolls it in off the front rim.
Ionia 22, Leonard.
Here's Dickman. Trying to find Harney in the post. Can't get it to him. Here's Dickman, drives baseline. He's double teamed, and the ball goes off the backboard to Gregory. He takes it hard. Dribbles it off of Lee Mott, who is out of bounds for Ionia.
Excellent hustle by Mott.
Mark Verlisi checks in for Bryce Dickman. Bledsoe up top, looking to make a move on Travis Dehaney. Gregory shoots a three, is long. Harney with a strong board. Outlets to Brandon Allen, who brings it up. Takes to the hole, kick out to Travis Dehaney, swings it around. Varlisi drives, easy lay. Oh, he's unable to hit the layup.
That should have been an easy finger roll for Mark.
There was no one around him. Maybe he was expecting contact from someone, but could have just been. Sometimes the easiest ones are the hardest ones. Gregory misses another three, and Allen will bring it up here off 9 with 2.5 to go. Allen takes it in, floater. He's off the rim, a lot of contact, no call, gets his own rebound. Misses his putback attempt. Varlisi picks up the board and is fouled by Bledsoe. He fouls out of the game.
15 fouls. Number 4, Tyler Ramos.
Ramos replaces the fouled out Bulldog, Bledsoe. A lot of contact down low. Barna picks up the board and is fouled, and he will go to the line. Casher looks to be in a lot of pain out there.
It's the second time he's been limping tonight.
Looks like it might be that ankle he's got braced up. Don't want to speculate, though. He's fighting through something, that's for sure. He's been limping around for most of the game. Barna will shoot 2 for Ionia.
2 minutes left.
Down 9. Big free throws here to keep Ionia within striking distance as the game is winding down to an end. Off to the left on the first one. Lehman.
Kashner comes out.
Lehman replaces him. One more for Barna. Knocks it through. Eric Spoor replaces Barna after the made free throw, so Ionia can set up their press. Here comes Brandon Allen streaking down the left sideline. Throws it wildly to nobody, but the fight for the board, Varlisi tips it out. Or, excuse me, fight for the loose ball. Mark Verlisi knocks it out of bounds.
Round 52, Barna.
8-point lead for Haslett, 1:55 to go. Ionia forces the turnover. Here's Ramos for 3, short. Allen picks up the board and slows it down. In no hurry here, up 8. Nice screen by Dehaney. Might have been a shot Harney would have taken earlier.
So they were trying to delay some time.
Gregory pokes it away, Eden for the easy layup. Trims the lead to 6. We got a timeout, Ionia, after the made basket.
6-point game.
Full timeout. So now it becomes a game of free throws and trying to limit turnovers for Haslett. Ionia needs to hit their Ionia might have to start fouling Haslett soon, and Haslett will need to knock down their free throws, and Haslett needs to make sure they don't turn it over like they did on that last play. That might lead to an easy layup.
Ionia with only 5, so they have 2 more to give up, and then Haslett starts shooting.
Don't stop believing. Echoes through the walls of Haslett High School's main gym here as Haslett
literally
hangs on to a 6-point lead.
And metaphorically.
You got to think those lyrics are flowing through the veins of those Viking players here as they look to finish this one out.
Couldn't agree more. I believe they will not stop believing.
Ionia sets up a full court press.
Ionia foul 40, score. His first.
Spoor picks up the foul on Varlisi, held him as he was trying to break free to get a pass. 6th foul on Ionia.
It's like there's a little bit of too much aggression down there on the court.
Spoor was really holding on to Varlisi there.
The referee's gonna talk to him.
And 2 quick fouls, and no time elapses, and Mark will look to shoot 2.
For Ionia 52, Barna. Varlisi the line, shooting 1-1.
Ionia finally at 7, so Hazlett's going to be shooting 1-1.
In and out on the first one, and the miss on the front end results in Ionia gaining possession. Leonard up top. Hands off to Gregory, hounded by Lee Mott. And Lee Mott goes for the steal, picks up the personal foul, and Austin Gregory will have 2 shots at the free throw line. Could trim the lead here to 4. Let's see what he can do. He's switched his last 4 attempts. Knocks it down. Spoor checks in for Barna. Gregory is short on the second attempt, and Hardy picks up the board. A timeout here for Haslett, 30-second timeout as Allen was in trouble there in the corner. 4-point lead here. No, 5-point lead, excuse me, for Haslett.
Seconds left as the teams come out of the huddle.
He has the ball out of bounds here on the sideline.
Harney will once again passing the ball.
Inbounds to Varlisi.
We'll set things up.
They're really hounding him and he's fouled. He'll have another 1-on-1 opportunity. See if he can connect on this one.
Out of foul 20, Lehman, his fourth, team 9. Barna, Kastner, Kirby, for Ionia. Varlisi shooting 1-1.
Misses the front end again, and Leonard will bring it up. Hands off to Gregory, looking to get a something close to the basket.
30 seconds.
Kirby. A lot of time coming off. Precious seconds ticking off for Ionia. Cashner will line up a deep jumper, knocks it in, and that is a one-possession game now.
They're going to foul Allen. It'll be one-on-one.
Allen is known to be a very clutch free throw shooter late in games, so we'll see if he can connect on these. Looking to put this game back to a 5-point lead and 2 possessions. Just one free throw here would be a big boost for Haslett's chances. Off. So might have jinxed him there.
20 seconds left. It's a 3-point game.
Ball in the hands of Austin Gregory. Step back 3. Short. We've got a foul on the rebound by Harney. Or on Harney. Or foul was committed on Harney, so Harney will be shooting.
Should be shooting 2.
Yep, as that is the 10th foul on Ionia.
These next 2 shots are big.
10 seconds left. You'd think if Harney is able to connect on at least one of them, that would put this game out of reach for Ionia.
One shot made, it turns into a 2-possession game, which seems a little bit more difficult with only 10 seconds remaining.
Definitely. Rattles it home.
Possessions.
Streak of shaky free throw. Shooting for Haslett ends as Harney knocks in the first. Timeout for Haslett to set up what they want to do here now with the 4-point lead.
Haslett, 30 seconds, timeout.
Teams break the huddle and ready to start action here. 10 seconds to go. Haslett holding on to a 4-point lead here at home on senior night. Harney has one more free throw to go.
This would be a good victory in their last home game.
Harney with ice in his veins knocks down the second.
That's his 20th point.
That was a strange play there. Haslett let Ionia go down and make a layup. And it is 67-64.
I don't know if Ionia should have been allowed to call that timeout. After they scored that basket, that's Haslett's possession. I don't know if they're...
I don't think he's got his timeout. Ionia's out of timeout. Yeah, I thought he was. Yeah. Because I saw it work. He was on the last timeout.
Harney shooting free throws.
He'll get his timeout.
Ionia may have been... Sorry, folks. We are not really sure what's going on here.
It looks like Harney was fouled at some point.
Could have been, but he was shooting free throws by himself. I wonder if Ionia may have been out of timeouts when they tried to call, resulting in a technical foul. A la Chris Webber.
That is
back in the Fab Five. That could have been
what happened. Ionia is out of timeouts. Just as a clarification.
Very confusing ending to the game here. And Haslett takes a 4-point advantage with 5 seconds to go. Never seen that strategy that Haslett just employed of letting.
Very surprising.
Really
not
not
what I
sure
expected.
Really not sure what happened there at the end.
Especially being such a close game as it's only a 4-point game right now. And you'd think that they wouldn't risk. If Ionia intercepts the ball in the passing, then they're able to put it up right there and they're able to win, which is a surprising tactic that Haslett's using right now. We'll see if it pays off in the end. With only 4.5 seconds left.
It'll be Haslett ball, so that was a technical foul assessed on Ionia.
That'll be the ball game, 68-64 Haslett.
So Tyler, who's your vision player of the game tonight?
I'm going to say Patrick Harney with
Good choice.
multiple three-pointers, having 21 points overall. Just great game.
Hit 2 clutch free throws in the end to ice this game away.
Yeah, one more. Can you tell me when I'm live?
To be interviewed by the Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, hi. Tyler Mihai alongside Vision Player of the Game, Patrick Harney. Patrick, you hit a lot of three-pointers tonight. How'd you feel out there?
It felt pretty good. We moved the ball really well tonight, and I don't know, everything was falling for everybody, so it was a good night.
What do you think you need to work on in the upcoming games?
I think we need to work on our defense, on staying consistent. We got some big teams coming, and we need to stay as consistent as possible. So that, and I think staying a little bit more patient on offense, me included.
All right, congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
What was that?
Thank you, sir.